Revelation 4149. From the 21st of October 1947. You will reap as you sow. How you measure out will. You will reap what you sow, and you will always have to recognize me as a righteous judge if I allow the fruits of your sowing, the consequences of your way of life and your activity on earth, to clearly show us sufferings or joys, as hardships or blessings of all kinds. I want you to recognize me, to regard nothing as coincidence but to always and constantly see my providence, my hand, whatever comes upon you. And I want you to account for the extent to which you yourselves are to blame for your fate, if it seems to be difficult for you to bear. Every lack of love results in spiritual weakness, every act of love results in increased knowledge. And thus, with strict self-criticism you can judge by your spiritual state how far you practice love. You will always be happy, strive towards me, seek to increase your spiritual knowledge and thus desire to hear me, directly or through my servants, if you give spiritual or earthly goods. As you measure out, so will be measured out to you. That is, you will not see any shortage if only you endeavor to make contact with me through love. But where love is lacking, my activity to distribute spiritual or earthly riches is also not possible. And where unkindness prevails, even that which the human being possesses will be lost. A person's actions must have a backlash on him, they must rebound on him, otherwise my justice would be called into question. The fruits must correspond to the sowing, even if it is sometimes not immediately recognizable, because my patience often delays in order to give people the opportunity to reflect and change when their thinking is not right. And if a person is serious about his spiritual development, about increasing his soul's maturity, about spiritual progress, broadened knowledge and approach to God, his life must also be an unmistakable work of love. He must make an effort to give love to his fellow human beings, to distribute what earthly or spiritual possessions he has. He must give and make happy. He must be lovingly active, in the sense of the word. Then he will also gather the fruits of his life on earth, because I am just and give to everyone as he is worthy of my gifts. Amen.